your artworks next day, and you already started the sketches. That's why we decided to have like now the day for getting inspirations, to visiting the galleries, some museums, and see like Yerevan, some things, and walk and see the waste management situation, get some inspirations, think at the same time about your artwork, how you are going to develop, and that's for this we need again to be divided into 4 groups. So you will work in groups, and I will give the tasks now.
So first I will explain what is going on here generally. So basically the first thing you need is the old newspapers or used papers or scrabble papers, anything you have at home that you don't use anymore, I mean paper. You should like cut it out in small pieces and put it in the water. It's better to be like kind of hot water or warm water because it needs some warmth to like mix. After that, you need to like wait. If it's good that wait like overnight, but 2-3 hours is like a good time to wait. It's overnight. Actually, we have this is the made last night, and we like they waited for overnight, and this one we made this morning, like several hours earlier, and it's not done yet. But basically, after that, we need a blender, and the most important thing that with blender is the kind of you should pour lots of water to blend it. but unfortunately we don't have the water at the moment, so they had to like make pieces, like divide pieces by hand. So the thing that is here, how can you say that?
Paper pulp.
Yeah, paper pulp is what was here, and it's kinda undone yet. I wanted to like blend it right now in front of you, if it's possible to do so. So now they will like continue what they're going to do, and I will like do my job. So I will join later.
So our theme is real life, and we thought of making a woman. I don't know. Have you seen? Moana. So we got inspired by. Do you know the mother? Okay, so we got inspired by that, and we are going to incorporate the drawings that we all did. So for example, for me, I did a hand that has a globe, which is going to be here. Then Damta did like a floral crown, which we're going to incorporate. So somehow it was like a theme incorporated into this. And we were thinking to present it somehow as a live version. For example, one of us should be all green and stuff like that. So that's the idea.
Oh, super.
I will help.
Okay, our topic is protecting the environment. We have thought as a central idea the planet Earth divided on two sides, like one very eco-friendly, how everything should be, and other with a lot of pollution and like how things are going and all the things that we would like to change. And around it we have different ideas.
And solutions.
Yeah, ideas, solutions, and also problems, things that we don't like. For example, we have this car that is polluting a lot. We can construct it with plastic things. If you want to share about your drawings.
So we have like that part and also like the blue part on that side. we just thought about like reusable energy, like putting more trash bins, like selective recycling in order to protect the environment and to have like green stuff. Like the car, we're supposed to pass on electric cars instead of the gas or diesel cars.
And bicycles?
Here, yeah, are the bicycle also like made by refurbished things. Here we have like the factories and which are closed in order like not to pollute more. And pretty much we're like putting some like our idea is like to create in vases made by us by like recycled things, to put flowers and to make like gardening stuff.
Process someone of us here. I was thinking about, we like as a topic we had reduce the waste, and we was thinking about to create a journey for, let's say, a person that doesn't care that much on the waste problem. And right now we have like 5 steps how to do it in a way. You know, the first step is I don't care, this is my life, and then the second part is like one friend and also the community comes and say to him like some words. Do you know you should recycle and something like that? If you say so, I really don't care. The third part is an important part because he starts to see on the television and also through the social media and the others television program the impact of not doing these things, and start to conscientize. You remember the people that said before you should do it. Right now I can understand this. So for the fourth part, this very beautiful girl that we have it here, she started to be very into the project, and right now he have a manifestation with their friends about this waste problem, and for the end we have her produce less waste, like from every kind of waste. Thank you.
I don't know if I have to speak or not. And we are still working on it. There have been some ideas such as connect everything as a web. Oh, sorry. Special effects. Maria and Anna. And also I said that maybe just a color can be something that connect every idea, because for example each one has a different thing and a different piece of art. For saying in one way, come here please and join your team. And I said that maybe just the color or something in common, just a little detail, can be enough for make a connection between all of us. For example, is healthy life, and we think that green is the color of life, so maybe that will be our idea. Do you want to add something?
Yes, I draw these dumbbells. For example, we have a lot of metal who we don't use, and we can make some dumbbells. And so envelopes. There are a lot of envelopes we don't use, and with this dumbbell, with this envelope, we can train ourselves at home. And I think that it's very possible. Actually, I did it. And with the metal, like what to do with metal, you just keep this and you're starting to train yourself.
Healthy living requires healthy food and not fast food. Lots of movement and exercise and less on relaxation, and never stop is moving.
Perfect.
Yeah, I really like the fact that there are so many languages here. So we were asked all to write in our language the motto healthy lifestyle. So this is Greek, for example. This is Spanish,
Armenian,
Armenian,
Georgian,
Georgian,
Romanian.
And yeah, healthy lifestyle for me is not just one thing. It's not just about food. It's about a lot of things, like for example, exercise and also mental health, which is very important. So I thought about creating a web because I feel like we are in a web right now. Like in our lives, everything is so hectic. We go here and there, and we forget very often how our lifestyle looks like. So I thought about this web because it feels like I am in a web, and maybe we could create an installation, like if it's allowed, on the wall, and create a web and which connects everything. We could perhaps say green web,
Yeah.
like this is with a green color, but we're not sure about that.
Yeah.
We're in the process.
That's all. Thank you.
So, because we are so much artists in this group, we are divided with so many ideas, so we didn't have a general one. But, as you can see, mine is about saving the planet and the seas by not throwing all your garbage into the ocean. So, basically this is it. And now, the outside artist who has a word.
When we were talking about saving the planet, I was thinking about destruction a lot and about possibly making an abstract painting, but maybe using some reflective material. So hopefully you would be able to see yourself a bit distorted in the painting, and it would remind you that you've saved yourself a few times, so maybe you can save other things too. But it's still like a work in progress idea, so we'll see.
Planet is the destruction of humanity. So I basically painted a black hole that absorbs all humans, and then you have the planet Earth left with no humans and saved.
I'm not Picasso, but I try to be my best. This is a planet, okay, and this is people who take care of the planet. So planet is happy. It means save the Earth, save yourself. Yeah.
Whoa!
I will say about
Oh, he found his drawing, and
actually, it's a tree, like a green tree, and there's a birds around the tree. So he wanted to represent the healthy life, if I can say that, like greens everywhere. How it is important, and also like birds is very important in this drawing because like birds mean that not polluted air. So that's what he wanted to say with this drawing. So.
Don't cut down trees, or if we cut them, we will plant a new seedling in its place.
transform again into artworks, and we will be happy to hear about you and send us a link if you do something like this, and hope we can find kind of collaborations in the future as well. Thank you, Delila, so much for your support, for your help, and I don't know, European Union, French National Agency, everyone. Now is the time for the Youth Pass finally. So yeah, we start.